They're in my house. They're in my walls.
With legs.
They're in my walls. All right, how's that look? Looks good.
Yeah, I think we're. Yep. Yeah, it looks good. I'm pretty much blind, so all I see is two blobs and a green screen.
Yep. All right. You want to do the
Yeah. Let's see how in sync we are today.
3, 2, 1.
All right, there we go.
Look at that spike. Hey man, this is Quake man. Look, man. Look at us. First, check out this fucking muscle T-shirt I'm wearing. Right now.
Sun's out, guns out.
Zuko made this at Black Lung. Kill your local Twitch streamer. That's all I gotta say.
Bro, Zuko made that? That shit's sick.
He was like, "Do you want a muscle T-shirt?" I was like, "Yeah." I cut it down more to make me look pretty badass. There's like a pretty anime lady on it.
Dude, how did he? That's actually really impressive.
It's just double printed.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I just say
It's crazy. Look, he says he forgot the registration mark.
It's kind of hard though with it on there.
I fuck with it. I told him he should keep it. He did it for all of them.
No way. I'm impressed.
Shout out Zuko.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast. Dude, I don't even know what episode this is.
I don't either. Well, who cares?
17?
17, all right. Back to it.
16 or 17. Hey, we're back.
Took a break.
Couple week break. My name's Quake Main, the one and only. Sitting here. I forgot my intro. My name is Quake, the one and only. Sitting here with my co-host.
Vin today because I be popping them zins.
Yeah.
Off to a bad start.
God damn. No, hey, Vin. That's pretty funny. VYN.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we've been gone, man. We've been doing shit. Life got in the way. We're crazy. Damn, you got some fresh-ass shoes on?
Bro, I busted my shoes out, all of it at the bottom at No Effects.
Right, you went to No Effects.
I'll send you a picture when I get home.
That's crazy. Those are fly. You were like, I had to call. I mean, I feel like if you go to any big show like that, big concert, it's like you fuck your shoes up.
Dude.
You always fuck your shoes up.
Lost my shoes, lost a brand new hat, lost my phone but got it back. Lost 2 hats actually.
How'd you lose your phone? You just lost it and somebody found it and brought it back?
Yeah. I got thrown up for crowd surfing. I was like, I don't want to, and then 2 big dudes just threw me up anyway. Next thing you know, I get thrown over the rail, and I check. I'm like, all right, 1 hat's gone, 2 hats gone, my shoes busted, and I don't know where my phone is. In a crowd of like 5,000 people, I'm like, I don't even know where my friends are right now.
Was it super hot?
It wasn't that bad. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, it was really hot. We after the co-defendants, which was at like 3, we sat in the shade.
It's not the shirt you're wearing?
It is, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, good. I'm all in new clothes.
Wow,
today.
you merged out. You spent all your money at the No Effects show?
Taylor bought me the shirt. All right.
All right.
I bought the shoes and because I had to, but
you went with her?
I went with her and Tyler, the dude that does the one-offs for Endgame, and then
Okay.
Uncle Jesse, which is this random old dude I hang out with. He's like 40.
40? That's not.
He's not. No.
That's. I was thinking like a 60-year-old. You're just like hanging out with it.
I can call him and ask how old he is real quick.
Person. I mean, I believe he's probably like 40.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
His son's my age.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But no, we went. It was cool. It was a good time. Honestly, it wasn't as crazy.
Did you get beat up?
Nah, man. I've been in a sling until.
Oh yeah.
Sunday. Yeah.
Right.
I fucked up my elbow. I couldn't even move my arm for 2 weeks, so I didn't get too rowdy.
What'd you do that on? What'd you fuck that up on?
Oh, it was an old injury from college wrestling that just I think it was just wear and tear. Got to the point I just couldn't move it anymore. It still hurts. It's about as far as I can extend, but this is the best I felt. So see what happens next week.
Russell King in the house.
Dude, lesson learned.
Grappling all his enemies. So yeah, you saw a bunch of bands. You were just there for Sunday, right?
Yeah, dude, the Saturday lineup was so good, but
you saw Descendants?
I saw Descendants in San Diego. They weren't at the.
Oh, they weren't at the. Oh man, I would have been bummed.
Adolescents were there.
That's cool though.
Suicide Machines, Circle Jerks.
Right. Circle Jerks. I saw play. Oh wait, no, that was the Seattle. It was the same story I'm thinking of. Yeah, Circle Jerks is fire. Adolescence would be fire. Suicide Machines is fire too.
Yeah, I was telling everyone though, it's kind of like the one-hit wonders of punk though that were there because I was like, everyone knows like 1 or 2 songs by most of them unless you're like in it.
Circle Jerks is good though. I know a bunch of Circle Jerks songs.
Oh yeah, Circle Jerks was kind of the exception.
You know that Adolescence album that has fucking all the hits on it. That's a good album.
Yeah. I love that Adolescence.
I'm the poser. I don't know the name of it. I think it's just called Adolescent, actually.
I couldn't tell you. It's been so
Whatever,
long.
man. Fucking punk music. That's cool. Did you stay the night there?
No, we drove. So the first thing my breakfast. How far are we in? Am I gonna get demonetized?
5 minutes. We're good.
All right. My breakfast was 2 mushrooms, half a bottle of vodka, and half a bag of blow.
Damn. All at once?
Yeah, man. It was a 3-hour car ride, so it was throughout the span. But as soon as I got in the car,
did you eat the mushrooms beforehand or just?
that was the first thing I put in my body.
Okay. And then you chugged it. You washed it down with half a bottle of vodka.
Yeah, I mean, I was just taking shots throughout the car, but
Okay.
Uncle Jesse's like, yeah, man, I got this bottle of vodka for the ride. And I was like, all right, sick. I'm not driving.
Cool. Damn, that's good. That and the Zen is giving me a headache right now just thinking about just like chugging a half a bottle of vodka in the back of a car
It's pretty fun.
on the way to Seattle. Hey, man, I do. Well, taking shots, that's not too bad. But no, that sounds great. And then, of course, the blow comes out.
Yeah, that's the ones I'm not proud of. I don't do that shit anymore, but it was a special day.
And you're sitting in a car. That would bug out.
I started bugging out. We were playing like a bunch of like No Effects and stuff on the way there. In the first like hour and a half.
I would also hate that too, honestly. Listening to the band that we're going to go see, I would just feel like I'm going to listen to something. I don't know. Maybe if you want to get in the headspace, you can listen to like a song or two.
Dude, on the way back though, I was like, can we just not listen to music at all? I'm like in the back seat, just like dead, wanting to go home. Didn't get home till 4 a.m, and then I had work in the morning.
At what time?
Like 10.
Oh my god, dude, that's one reason why I don't like going out of town to go see shows. Is because I have to like come back and like go to work, and usually the shows make me have to like do some dumb shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate doing that. As much as I like traveling and shit. God damn it. As much as I like traveling and doing shit like that, just fucking having to work the next day. Dude, that shit sucks. I hate that so much. I don't know. Whatever. It was cool though. It sounds cool.
It was cool. It was a
I
good
wish I
time.
had enough money to go, but
Dude, yeah, we've been talking about you going since episode 1 on here.
we have.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's how long we've been doing it minus 2 episodes. You know what? If we kept going, we would have been at 20.
This week?
Probably.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think we would have.
And then we could have taken a break, but it's okay. We should do it as much as we possibly can, but not like blow our load.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, do it either, try to do an episode every week. People have been like Mike, or like, dude, I've been listening. Like, I don't remember I don't think he asked, like, where's the podcast been, but he's like, I listen to it every day at work.
Yeah, I had a couple people ask.
I was like, that's crazy.
I've had a couple be like, "Are you guys done?" I'm like, "Nah, it's just been
Yeah.
it's been a hectic couple weeks."
Yeah. So if not every week, every other week, but like try to do every week.
Yeah.
Because this is cool. And it takes me away from the mute all noise, which I just recorded episode 3. Episode 4 is going to be recorded this week. I'm not going to say who it is, but it's going to be fucking swag.
How mad would you if I just spoiled it right now?
I will bleep it. If you say it at 8 minutes, I'll go and bleep it.
Well, I know you're gonna bleep it now.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll forget though. Maybe you'll forget.
I'm gonna. So, that's been cool. That's been super cool. That's been taking so much out of my mind because I have to do more editing, and like the fucking green screen's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks. There was something else that I needed to get. Oh, I am trying to do like more cameras and shit. I need to get a better tripod than that. I need 2 new tripods. I need a better second camera. Because I feel like 2 cameras on people, especially for this podcast, would be cool.
Especially when we have a guest too. Like
Right. Oh yeah, 1 camera on us and then 1 camera on the guest.
Yeah, because I mean, Q got cut out. I haven't. He asked me when the episode came out, and I just never texted him back.
Dude, I feel bad. I do feel bad about that. I never tell the guests it's out
Yeah.
because honestly, as I have so much shit going on, it's just like it's out every Monday and it came out. But I will say sorry, Q, because for some reason the SD card just like completely glitched out and just corrupted the whole file, and that's literally never happened.
Yeah, typical, right?
And it sounds so cliche, but that's literally never happened. Like just like while recording, it just glitches out like that. So I've had shit get corrupted just like randomly, and I don't know how that's happened. But I really don't know how this happened, so I apologize. We will get him back on. I already told him we can get him back on.
Oh yeah, dude, that was actually a really good episode.
No, that was great. Yeah, and fucking Mitchell and Smoke know him through shows, I guess.
Yeah.
They performed or they were at a show together or something. I don't know. I can't remember fucking shit. I've been partying myself. Actually, not really. Only at the raves.
Yeah, you been down at those?
Dude. Hold on, let me take a sip of water like I was doing at the rave, so I wouldn't die.
I've been wanting to hear about these. I've been supposed to be. I'm gonna go next time.
Long story short, we're not gone. We're still here. Our brains just don't work. And to be real, it's not just our brains, at least for me. It's the world. The world is fucking crazy, and nobody makes any money. That's what it is.
And I mean, look at us. We're kind of two of the scum of the earth. You think we're making money right now?
We're not the worst.
No, not an aspect of that.
We are a possum and a raccoon.
Oh yeah.
I do have someone that could draw that for us. It's just I told them that I don't have money. It's been rough.
How much do they want for it?
I think like $40.
Oh, dude.
Dude, it's homegirl draws like a cool cartoony style, and I want like a cartoony like. And I told her exactly what I want.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, that's sick. I could totally do that." So
next
we'll try to get
payday,
that.
on not this Friday but next, I'll pay for the whole thing.
Cool. Let's do that. And I'm also going to probably take Adderall and put all the episodes on Spotify. Because there's like
Are they not on Spotify?
There's like fucking 7 episodes that are on Spotify or on streaming services because I don't know. I feel like it's not working. I just got to look at it, man. I'm paying for it. Man, fuck. Everything's so hard. Literally everything's so hard. I'm just like trying to do things on my computer, like just transfer files or like get things ready or just like fuck, this is all so hard.
You got to get yourself a
robot.
Yeah. Shout out AI. Dude,
I need to get AI. I've been fucking with AI a little bit.
I'm terrified of AI.
Me too. Well, it is. You should be. Because it's inevitable that shit's going to get bad. But there is stuff that it is pretty cool. There is some cool stuff. Like ChatGPT, you can ask it like podcast questions. I'm kind of using it for like different different questions that I haven't thought about. It's all it's still dumb.
I mean, use it as a tool, but it's still scary.
It's scary. It's freaky.
Yeah.
People are in a tizzy about it. I don't want to think about it because I know it's inevitable and there's not much there's AI in video editing now where you can like Adobe has this thing I'm pretty sure where you push a button and it like recommends cuts for you.
Oh, really?
And it's pretty accurate. People say it's pretty accurate. A couple of videos I've seen, it like cuts for you, and then if you have like music in your library, it will pull what it thinks the best song should be for it. I'm pretty sure, and I watch it, and it's just like it's rendering because you could do like little renders of sections of the video to make it look better, so you can like see, if you got heavy effects. So it just like renders out this little thing, and it just like does it for you. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna be able to. You can be able to do like I'm talking Adobe like I use it. I definitely don't use Adobe. Fuck Adobe. I don't even want a sponsorship from Adobe. Fuck Adobe.
Hey, Adobe, if you're listening to this, we need sponsors.
Suck my dizzick. But it does some crazy shit like that. And I'm pretty sure I just saw DaVinci just released the thing that I use. Something. It's not as cool as that. But that is more and more editing programs are doing that. And that sounds cool for... There's also plugins I found where you can chop up like TikTok videos. Like it pretty much just does it for you. Uh-huh. That's what I want.
Oh, dude, that would be
to make
clutch.
Clips for us. Shout out Adam. Sorry, Adam. Sorry, Carve. Motherfucking. I still want to pay him for some shit. I still want him to edit some shit for us because he's fucking good as fuck and is good, and he's uses the same program. It's just I don't like communicating's hard too.
Yeah, dude. That's
I
the
hate
word.
communicating, especially when I don't know exactly what I want or what I'm doing or what it is to be a human. Like I don't understand sometimes, so it's just like, fuck. I don't want to sitting on Discord talking to someone. It sometimes just like blows my brain and like all this stupid shit. It's just shit's crazy right now. That's all it is. So I'm just maintaining that robots will take over eventually, and that's gonna suck. I just want things to be a little bit easier so I can do more things and be able to get money and then pay people to do things.
Yeah.
I want to be able to pay people to do things for us.
Get them on the payroll.
That be like do some real, get some hardworking people who are into it, be able to give them a little bit of change, to do cool shit and to help. And so I can do like other shit that I want to do. That's, you know what I mean? It's,
No, I get what
it's
you're
all the
saying.
same shit, but that's just having a business. I'm trying to do more business shit, but whatever. Shout out to everybody fucking with this podcast. Rave.
Rave, yeah, I want to hear about this.
Yo, shout out SR25. Super dope rave. They've done a couple of them in this warehouse. I don't know if I should tell the address.
Yeah, don't, but we should get the dude running it on the pod. And
I
he
was
can
thinking
promote
that today. He's super cool. He's homies with this other dude that I know. He's super cool. I met him. He's Russian. He has a crazy name. And I was rolling balls when I was asking him. Like, holy shit, dude. Like Alexius? Like, and I was like, I kept saying it, and he kept looking at me like stone face, and I was like rolling balls. And I was like, dude, I am so high on Molly, I don't know what you're saying. And I'm like, he said it again, and then I like got it, and I was like, is that French? And he was like, no, it's Russian. And I was like, oh, I'm the fucking.
Yeah,
so
you're an
dumb.
asshole, bro.
No, he's super cool. And I told him, I was like, they're fucking sick.
Dude, let's get him on the pod.
SR25 raves are sick. Alexia, I believe that's how you say it. We'll get you on the podcast so we could talk about rave shit. And I think he's into like architecture and all this like very aesthetic stuff. It's so sick. So it's in the central east side.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to go across the water. You would know where it is, I think, if I start explaining. So I went to one last weekend and rolled balls, and it was fucking sick. Popped up. I will say, I don't think rave kids are like into my stuff.
They aren't into mine either. I've done some
Okay.
raves.
All right. I was like, am I crazy? People have looked at it. They instantly look at it and then walk away. And I've seen that before. That happens. I get rejected all the time. But I was just like, oh, that's crazy. I didn't sell anything both nights. But it was well worth the experience. And I met a bunch of people, networked. A bunch of people, actually. So that shit was cool as fuck. There was some dude next to me selling books. Like
Really?
on the ground, just selling books.
Were they like books he wrote? Or
No,
were
they were
like,
just like probably like philosophy or like fiction or all sorts of random shit.
That's crazy.
And I was like, he was just reading books. And there was just-
During the rave, he's over here reading Harry Potter during a
Yes.
drum and bass set.
Yes. It was okay when we were setting up. They were playing drum and bass, and I was like, "This is fire." But no, it was like Euro, like.
Oh, kind of like
It's-
hard style, like where it's like it's
No. It was a lot, very droney, and
Okay.
very like. I think there's some. Fuck, I can't. It's so. It was something that It was loud and abrasive and like blunt and like in your face. It wasn't like. But you could dance. Oh man, I don't know. It was a lot. You probably, if you hear it,
I probably know what it was.
you would understand, and you would probably be able to like explain a little bit better, because I'm not a rave kid. I'm from the punk scene. I'm from like hardcore shit and like hip hop. So it's like, I don't know.
I'm not a rave kid either.
This motherfucker is definitely a rave kid.
Yeah, all right, now I'm a punk
You
that likes
said
to
it.
get down.
You said it on the podcast.
I am from the punk scene, born and raised. I just like to have a good time, and I do like some rave music. I actually like a lot of it, but I'm not a fucking rave kid.
It would be cool. I want to see like a drum and bass set there, or some like really grimy drum and bass shit. That will make my fucking dick melt. But I fucking love drum and bass. But
Hey, we didn't even introduce our guest this week.
Oh, our guest is Tally.
Yeah, and welcome, Tally. You have anything to say?
How does he sound like? Doesn't he sound like?
I was saving that joke for too long.
Well, 20 minutes in, about halfway. Thanks. Talking about a rave here. It's literally, dude, they just rolled up a garage. It's in a garage. You looking at my armpit?
No, I wasn't.
You roll up they just roll up a garage door, and it's like a weird parking garage thing. There's like these weird cages everywhere that I think is for automotive stuff.
Whoa.
Dude, it's mad. It's mad weird.
I'm excited to see
Dude,
this.
it's mad weird. It is like you can easily park cars in there, and then like the bathroom is. It used to be like a car business, so the bathroom is right where like a lobby would be, and it's all like under construction and shit. It's weird. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. It's the weirdest. It literally feels like cyberpunk.
Dude, that's actually pretty sick.
It's fucking dope.
What?
So, it's a vibe, and fucking OPB Amari OPB Thrift. Do you know him?
That rings a bell. I'm sure I've probably seen him around.
I feel like you know him. He's the homie. He was doing like his sessions and shit, and I would just like the one night there was water left over, so I just grabbed water and just started like handing water out to people, and like people were like super sick, and like just like
Dude, kids are just getting fucked up.
dude getting fucked. But they have like security, and they are checking for weapons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like legit. They get like legit security.
Oh wow.
And it's from 10 to 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I think I saw on something you were out there hella late.
I was on a sick one. So yeah, the first time was just me being anxious and like going out and being like, all right, I was seeing what's up, because Zuko went both times and we just like kicked in. We both didn't know what was happening because Zuko. I don't think Zuko's a rave kid either.
I don't know.
And so we went out. We were like, oh cool, super into it, vibing. And then I got super high, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back. Maybe I'll sell something next time. Okay, so this was last weekend. I fucking roll up all just like juiced and like we had some whippets or whatever. Don't do whippets. We had some whippets.
Dude, buy my merch.
And I was, it was just like I was ready to go for a second time. I was ready to go, and I fucking roll up to a spot right next to the like a parking spot right next to the spot. Instantly pop my tire.
Bro, he got you good. Avicii or whatever his name is was throwing tax down trying to get your ass to stay.
Fuck, dude. So, you know me. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, god damn it. Literally, I'm like the first one there.
I bet you were spazzing.
I wasn't spazzing that hard. I was more like, shit was just happening. Shit's just been happening, And I was like, oh, here it goes. This is the start of it. And then I'm pissed, and then Zuko and fucking Hannah shows up, and we're just chilling. And I'm like, I just want to go home. I think I'm going to go home. Just drive on this home. And just leave my car in the driveway. And then I realized I had a spare in the back, but I needed a jack. So I unloaded all my shit, set up, drank a couple beers, and then I went and fucking spazzed out, replaced my tire or changed my tire. So now I have now I have to go. It's right there. It's fucked.
Bro.
So now I have to go fix that. My windshield wipers are fucked. I have to go buy $100 part for that. My windshield's cracking. I keep seeing it crack more. My engine's starting to smoke.
Bro, you gotta fucking...
I'm fucked, but I got a new bike, so if shit happens, I can...
How far
That's
is
not
your
mine.
work?
That's Mitch's. It's on Foster.
So you can bike there, to and from, right?
I'm not going to tell you where on Foster. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, no, it's not too far, man. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Everything's a big of a deal. Fuck, money sucks.
Dude, money does fucking
But
suck.
SR25. Anyway, I fixed my tire. I feel great. Start doing little bumperooskies of some really good Molly.
Oh, you were snorting Molly?
Because we're at
I get it.
it was sick. I know. I hate. Trust me.
I got a
hate
story about me snorting
I
Molly
hate
after
it.
this.
I hate it. But it was fucking vibing. I did probably 2 more bumps than I should have.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of right before I left, which was such a dumb idea. At like 4 in the morning, and I just like managed to get home. Praise the Lord. I wasn't even like drunk. I was just like, fuck. on one. Get home, and then a new wave of Molly hits. So I'm just like on my couch, just like Mitchell took a. My roommate took acid.
Hey, shout out Mitch HD.
God damn it! All right, he doesn't matter. If he was in here, it'd be like cut that out. I'm gonna leave it in there. We were just laying there, just like funky, bro. Just like I'm just like fuck, we're like looking at the like texture on our like a roof and shit, and the chandelier. We're like, this is crazy.
I forgot you guys have that chandelier.
Yeah, we're like, this is crazy. And then I was like, I want to make a smoothie, but like Smoke was sleeping in the. It's like 4:30 in the morning, 5:00, and I was like, I guess I just can like wait a couple hours.
I
But
was hoping that Soy Trinity woke his ass up.
nah, man, I went into my room and I just couldn't. I was just fuckered, man. And then I took a shower. It brought me back.
Dude, the showers will do it.
I forgot about it. I forgot showers were a thing, and I took a shower and I was like, no way,
You're over there just like,
no way. So SR25, I'll bring you. You can vend this one on Saturday. I didn't know if I wanted to go.
If you're going and you're vending, I will. But if none of the homies are going, like I don't want to go.
Yeah, yeah, you should go. I guess I could go. We'll see.
Yeah, just let me know. If you go, I'll go and vend.
We'll see. So yeah, that rave was cool. Didn't make any money. Nobody's buying T-shirts from the website. Yeah, nothing sells. Nothing selling.
Nothing selling. Yeah,
Well, it's because I haven't been marketing, but maybe I just make dumb shit.
Dude, that's always my thought. I'm like, do I just fucking suck right now? Like, nah, I made an okay amount of money at the Hyperpop showcase. Didn't make a lot, but
All the shows that like the homies do or like we do, I make money.
yeah.
Yeah, I sell shit. I'm not gonna act like I don't sell shit. I definitely sell shit.
I haven't made shit
For
in a
tax
while.
reasons, I don't sell shit.
Dude, that's my favorite thing is when people try to buy off the website. I'm like, or you could just not do it on there and I'll deliver it.
You know?
Yeah. Got 2 Zinners, 2 upper deckers.
Damn. Oh, I forgot you still had them. I spit mine out. Man, it's gonna give me a headache.
Oh, but yeah, dude, snorting Molly. The last time I snorted Molly, I was like 19, and I for sure overdosed
hurts
this
so
night.
Damn.
I did a gram at Foam Wonderland, and then I
Jesus.
snorted another gram throughout the night in a hotel.
Wow.
My dick stopped working for like over 24 hours. I couldn't piss, but I had the feeling of it.
No way.
And then yeah, I got sick, and so it never dripped out. And then when I like finally got done being sick, I was at work, and all of a sudden both my nostrils just started gushing out blood. And I go into the bathroom at work, and I'm pulling blood clots the size of quarters out of my nose.
What?
And I was like, I'm never snorting Molly again. They eroded a bunch of the inside of my nose, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, man. Like a gram of fucking. That happens to people who do a bunch of ketamine. It burns like a maybe that's what it's from. It burns like holes in your. I mean, you can also get that from.
Yeah,
Coke.
you get it from anything, but just like that was the
But
most
ketamine
intense.
because it's super fucking like crystally.
Oh yeah, it's not
just,
like a complete
Just
powder.
like burns.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's disgusting.
Yeah, man, that was not cool.
I'd prefer not to do that.
9 out of 10 Vinces don't recommend.
Yeah. But I surprisingly had a good time. Allegedly. Allegedly did all this. Fuck, there was another topic I wanted to bring up. I'll think about it. What's up with you? What you been up to, man?
Fucking honestly, I've just been in bed and working. It's been
I want to be in bed right now.
ah,
That sounds nice. My back hurts so bad. You got body pains?
to my elbow.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
true.
was in a fucking sling.
Well, but besides that, does your back hurt at all?
my
ever?
knees. If it starts getting
You
cold,
don't ever have what? Do people have back pain?
I mean, yeah, a lot of people. My
My back
back's
hurts
fine.
so bad.
It's my knees and my elbow. It's my joints.
Yeah, my knees are fucked up too. They pop. I'm not doing it right now. Oh, damn, you're trying to fucking throw that out.
Just pops out. I feel like
I fucking applied at a new place, a fucking carpet place. Maybe I should. They haven't called me back. But I don't think they're calling me back.
Oh yeah, did you get fired?
No, I thought I was probably going to.
I meant to ask you about that.
I probably was. Well, okay. Hopefully they don't listen to this, but they try to get me to do some stuff that I recently learned, some new experience, and then they like gave us all a review. I got all 5 of my review, and then I didn't get a raise, and they're like pushing it to next year, like the beginning of next year, some shit like that. I got a little pressed, and I was like, no. I mean, I was just standing my ground. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Like, you're gonna give me my raise. Like, and everybody has like a very similar sentiment. It's just the company's going through some shit. I think maybe I don't know. Seems like it, but so I got a strike.
Because you asked for a raise?
Because I said I won't, and I said it, I kept saying it was extra work. I guess it's not technically extra work, but like, I was like, it's a new skill, it is new work, and I was just like, I'm picking up for somebody else. I think I should get more paid because like, I know how to do that.
Yeah.
Other people don't, you know what I mean? So it was a bunch of bullshit. So I got a strike, and I was like, well, I'm just going to keep saying, if they keep asking me, my intrusive thought, I'm just like, oh, they're going to keep asking me every day, and I'm going to keep saying no. That's what I thought. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, you want to, okay, I want to ask you again, do you want to go over there and help him? And I was like, no. And they're like, okay, you get another strike. And because in the meeting, I was like, how many strikes do I get?
The fact that you asked that.
And she was like, oh, I don't know. I guess I got to look in the handbook. And I was like, I would like to know. I didn't say I was going to keep saying no, but
Yeah, like let me see how far I can push this bar
Yeah.
without even.
well, and then I was like, well, man, I do a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I work so hard. I need to work harder, but I work super fucking hard. And it's just like, I want to get paid.
Do you think you're unfireable at that job? I've had jobs where I was unfireable. And
I've
some
had-
crazy
bro.
shit.
The job I've had in high school, bro. I'm not going to answer that question.
Yeah. Maybe we should know you're working there.
But I had a job at high school, bro. I washed cars and detailed.
Yeah.
I dated the boss's daughter. Okay. They say don't do that.
Nepotism, right there, man. Or whatever that word
I was
is.
trying.
Sounds racist.
Nepotism does sound racist.
Yeah, right. I said that. And I was like, oh,
It's
do
just rich people racist, I guess. But I want to be a nepo baby. Regardless, just be Hunter Biden.
Dude.
Okay, regardless, this is not a political show. This is a center left show.
Yeah. I don't even know what politics are.
Politics are fucking stupid. What was I just? Oh, so I was dating the boss's daughter. So that was a plus. Since this is so far in the past, bro, I'd get fucked up in the bathroom. I'd get faded. I would, like, one of the dudes there was an alcoholic,
Yeah.
drinking bottles of whiskey, and then by the end of the shift, it was just me and him closing, and he'd be fucking sloshed. He was a chiller. He wore a cowboy hat. He was definitely a cowboy. All right. I got into Adderall. Crushable Adderall. Skittles. Tasty, yummy. I was a little college kid before I even knew what that was.
Yeah, I was a college kid at 14.
I was a college. I'm not gonna say how old I was.
It was last week.
I wish. Getting fucked up in the bathroom, just drinking whiskey, and doing lines of Adderall off the toilet seat, off the toilet top.
Oh, man.
I almost got fired. Literally, the only reasons why I would get fired is because I didn't have a car and I'd walk everywhere, and I would just be late because I'm walking.
Yeah, on the review, you smell like whiskey every day. You kind of get in these weird manic episodes.
I'm so good at
Punctuation.
I'm so good at keeping it together.
Nah, yeah.
I'm the best.
I'd like to think
Maybe
I'm
not the
pretty
best.
good.
I'm very good at keeping it together. And the Adderall overcomes everything, makes everything goes away. But back when, now if I smoke a bunch of weed, I really get high and I get weird and then shit's, I'm an adult now, I guess. Back when I was a kid, we would smoke king-size joints on the side of the building, like on our break, and it would be like, dude, it would be so fucking busy. like lines around the building all day during the summer, just like fucking tuckered.
You guys are just in the back chiefing.
You look tuckered.
I'm always
You
tuckered.
sound tuckered. You are just a coos guy. We were just chiefing, and one time this one kid was his last day, and I like went around the corner. I went to go smoke a king size joint. Crazy move, thinking about it. I don't know why, like, because usually you share that between a couple people. I went to go just fucking hit it a couple times maybe, and I was like sitting there with the kid, and I was like, "Oh, you want to hit some?" He's like, "Sure." And then our manager came around the corner and was like, "What the fuck?" It was like coming down, and I was like, "Fuck." And he knew we like kind of smoked every once in a while on the side, and allegedly. And he came up and he was just like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "It's your last day," and he started railing on the kid on the last day, and I was just sitting there. I was like,
You should have just chimed in like, "Yeah, dude, what the fuck's your problem?" Like,
no, what I said, I was like, "Oh, that's my joint." He's like, "Whatever," and started railing on it. I was like, "Oh, cool." And he's like, "Put it out. We could smell it." And we put it out, and I just like finished my break, and I just walked in and went right back to work.
dude.
And then I was like, "Damn, all right, bet that." That place was cool as fuck though. I didn't do anything too crazy, but I was a wild little kid, and I had no idea what was. And I got real pissed off towards the end because I was like, I don't make enough money. Now thinking back, that's a crazy thing. Full circle. Now in my predicament as the next chunk of my life, back then I was like, I don't make enough money. I made a decent. I made money.
Yeah.
Maybe the inflation fucked it up.
Yeah.
It'd definitely be different.
Well, I mean, as you get older too, I feel like you need more money just in general.
Right. But I did make, for what I was making, I was complaining a lot. Because the shit that I'm paying now, like credit card and fucking all this rent, it's just dumb as fuck. So, it's just, it's just crazy. I'm a fucking little gremlin. I was a little gremlin. I definitely chilled. But getting fucked up in the bathroom, I'm like, I can't get fired from here. At some points, I was so lazy and just like sloshing around and just being an idiot. We had a tab. Oh, it was okay. This is the only information I'll give out. It was connected to a growler fill, so there was a tab on like snacks and shit, and I would munch so hard, bro. Maybe that's where all my money was going. I'd get like
money.
I'd get artichoke dips and like mini pizzas, and I would just cook them myself.
Yeah.
Because I guess I did have a food handler's card because I was trying to do weed shit.
You need food. Oh, I guess if you're making edibles and stuff.
No, this is back in the day. I just got it for a different reason. And so I was like able to go back there. So I was just like making pizzas and writing on my tab, and like I would drink like 6 yerba mates a day.
Pissing straight yerb.
Ugh. Disgusting gremlin activity. Just munching fucking mini pizzas and artichoke dips. Dude, I would get 2 artichoke dips in a row. Are you seeing people out there? Are you seeing ghosts?
No, I'm just hearing it.
There's people in my house. Yeah, man, munching hard. Those are my old days. I don't do that anymore. I'm a very responsible person. I work hard. I get shit done.
Dude, the theater, I was doing similar shit.
I would do that if I worked at a theater.
You know the best part
Fucking
about that
AMC.
was they didn't even care. They were just like, oh, it's Vince. One time, this dude came in for an interview, and I was just an employee at the time. I went and interviewed the kid before the managers came up and interviewed him, and at the end, I just shook his hand and ran, just sprinted, and didn't get in any kind of trouble. They were just like, oh, that's just Vince. He just does that. But like, no, I used to just, they almost didn't hire me back because I'd quit, and then I came back because I needed extra money for a job, and they were on the fence of not hiring me back, and I quote, well, Vince shows up drunk 90% of the time. I don't know if we should hire him back. And then they still did. Because you know what? I got my shit fucking done.
Was that an AMC?
Not AMC, but I'm not saying which
All
movie
right.
theater company.
That's the thing, man. Listen. Most people, God bless everybody, every human being, man. I love them all, I guess. But most people are just like dumb, shitty workers.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So
NPCs.
it blow NPC mode. You know, like, do you have an inner dialogue in your brain?
What's that? Just kidding, yeah.
Did we talk about this on an episode? We definitely did.
Yeah, we probably did.
NPC brain, dog brain. What was I gonna say? Motherfucking it's crazy to me because I don't think common sense is a thing anymore.
Not with a lot of people, that's for sure.
Why?
I don't get it. It's mind blowing, especially like if you work with the public, you see it so much, and you're like, I'm kind of
Right.
just dumbfounded.
You're like, how, dude? I literally posted that earlier on my story. I posted. Sometimes I look at people and I just wonder, how are you a person?
Shout out Jacob Dunn.
Yeah. How is he? How is he a person?
I don't know, man.
Shout out Jacob, man. Who should we have on here as a guest?
Let's get a.
Who do you want?
We still need to get fucking Brando on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hit him up. See if he'll come next week.
Oh yeah, we totally just didn't.
Yeah, you're
talk.
supposed to come on before.
I think I told him that we were fucked.
So we get him. We still need to get Walker. I'd like to get Tyler on at some point. The dude that does the other in-game shit with me. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Get homie that owes me money on here after he pays me. Get some beef on the pot.
Are you gonna say his name?
Nah,
I mean, hey man, it's your podcast.
I haven't drank in 2 days, so I'm a little less on the.
You haven't drank in 2 days?
I had a drink yesterday. I had a drink,
All right.
but
Keep the shakes away.
dude, that's literally what it was.
Yeah.
It's I haven't been able to sleep unless I have at least one drink, which has been pretty fucked. But yeah, no, I'm working on
You
it.
should get addicted to kratom.
Dude, I went through a fat kratom
Me
phase.
When I painted houses,
Bro, I forgot all about that. Just
I look. I was there. My roommates were saying something, and I just looked at them. I was like, maybe you should just get addicted to kratom. That'll fix it. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, I was addicted to kratom.
dude, me and this dude named Braden, we would just like get giant packs of them and like go through them all day. We'd just be chilling, just downing
Bro.
cups of kratom, like mixing it in water.
My homie who was on heroin introduced it to me because he was getting off heroin.
Yeah.
He was like, "This how's like getting off heroin." I was like, "All right," and he's off heroin actually.
It's crazy because I feel like
'Cause he-
kratom doesn't do a lot.
He went to Suboxone afterwards because he was like, he was fucked, but he's off heroin, so that's super sick. But I got into it, and then when I moved to Seattle, I started painting houses for this dude. And I was just like depressed and like I'm in a new place. I have no idea what's happening. Like, why am I in Seattle? I'm painting houses. Like, it was cool, but I was just like confused.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna start taking kratom in the morning because, I would cap them with like gel tabs,
Yeah.
and I would take like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I started doing like 3, and then 4, and I got up to like 20, just like taking them throughout the day, and I was just like chugging. Dude, I was eating stuffed waffles from 7-Eleven, drinking shitty 7-Eleven coffee, and just eating like 20 kratom pills, and just being wired and like being starved, just being so hungry, eating the jalapeno cheese taquitos that I still eat. Those are still slappers.
I had 7-Eleven for breakfast today.
Munching hard on 7-Eleven, painting houses on kratom, like on a 40-foot ladder. Like,
That's kind of scary.
bro, the scariest shit is, that dude, he was legit, but he was addicted to coke. Okay, he wasn't addicted. He did a bunch of coke, like the contractor dude, like my boss.
Yeah,
Which, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I don't judge. But we went out to a golf course in Central Washington, and it was super hilly, like super windy and super. Have you been to Central Washington at all?
is that where is
Or
the
Eastern
gorge
Washington?
like somewhere out that way?
I think so.
If so, then yes.
I think so. Yes, I've never been there. Like I got homies in Walla Walla in that area, and like Shrank is from I think he said Tri-Cities. He's in like Spokane's out there too, Spokompton. It's super windy and really hilly, and the golf course is on like a bunch of crazy hills, and they're like 3-story tall, like condos or some shit. And I'm literally just like so high, just smoke so much weed, and I'm on like a 40-foot ladder, like so high in the sky, and I just like, there's no safety shit no safety shit at all. And I just like, I'm painting the shit and I turn around and it's just like, it looks like I'm on a mountain, bro. And I look down, I'm like, dude, if I fall, I'm like tumbling.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm like, and I'm in there, I'm like, I'm so high. And the other dude was on heroin. The other dude
It's just not enough.
couldn't paint anything and just fell asleep in the van.
Bro.
Oh, actually, he didn't fall asleep in the van. He fell asleep under one of the decks we built.
That's some reptilian activity.
Bro, pay me money, man. I do good work. I'm not doing heroin at work.
Just crate him out.
Just crate him on a 40-foot
Rock out
ladder.
with the kratom out.
Okay, this is a question I was going to ask you. Have you ever been kratom sick?
Yes.
Where you're like, do too much or you're like throwing up?
At one time.
It's the worst thing to throw up.
Dude, especially, so I would put it
It's
in
so
water
bad.
and like mix
I
it.
hate that. My homie did that and it was so disgusted by it.
Dude, it's rough.
That's disgusting. I would just put it up in paper towel and like parachute it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, I would
toilet
just
paper.
mix it in my water and I would dump a lot in there, like to the point where not even all of it would
Dude,
get
you're
dissolved.
disgusting. One time, dude, thinking about it, this is all just like bringing up trauma. I didn't put enough toilet paper, and I do extra toilet paper because I dunk it in the water because it's like so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I put it in, and it broke in my throat.
Ooh.
And like cinnamon challenged me, and I went, "Bah!" and it went everywhere in my room like a cloud of kratom. And then like I ran to the bathroom and like I couldn't get it out. It was disgusting. It was like all down my throat. Cinnamon challenged for like 2 hours, and then afterwards my throat hurt so bad. Couldn't smoke no weed.
Dude, I had that happen with red pepper flakes. Like it got caught in my throat. My shit was fucked.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that was intense. I thought I was dying.
You ever got an earbud stuck in your ear?
No,
and
but
you
my
had to, like,
sibling had.
tweezered it
Dude,
out.
my siblings.
That happened to me at work at that place. I was and I was like, I went up to my other manager. I was like, bro, this is like the weirdest thing I've ever asked anybody, but I'm fucked right now. It was like 9 a.m.
Oh no.
and he had to like tweezer out this fucking thing in my ear. I got a fucking BB stuck in my nose once too as a kid.
See, I was never one of those kids that got shit
I'm a
stuck in
fucking
things.
idiot, dude. I'd go up on top of a gravel mound and just like fall down. What else I did? Oh, I'm exposing myself. Hey man, this is what you wanted. You've been waiting 2 weeks for this.
Here we are.
I used to eat butter out of the fucking like tub.
You know, I think I did too. Honestly,
Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie
All
on
right,
that
that's
one.
pretty cool. At least somebody else did that. I used to eat butter and just chomp, and my mom would be like, "The fuck are you doing, child?"
Dude, we look like guys that would eat butter.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I think we do look like guys that would eat butter out of the tub. I also another one that
Name of the episode.
eating butter out of tubs. Yeah, that's definitely it. When my dad would make spaghetti, I'd tell him not to put the spaghetti sauce on it, and I'd take the noodles and put fucking mustard, yellow mustard,
What?
mix that shit up because I like the vinegar. And then I would take the bread, like the toast that he would make for me, and spread yellow mustard on it and just eat fucking mustard spaghetti.
Dude. I'm
How
not gonna
how
knock it till I
autistic
try
is
it.
that?
Hey, if you want to see that on the Patreon that we
Dude.
eventually have shit on, I will try that and give an honest review.
We should totally make mustard spaghetti
I'm
tacos. Mustard spaghetti tacos.
Mustard spaghetti tacos. I'm down. Dude, that's it.
That's fucked. That's fucked up. God, why did I do that? Also, one time, I went to the grocery store with my dad, and I got the cabbage, or I was in the back, and I had like a head of lettuce, and oh no, it was broccoli. It was a big ass thing of broccoli, and I don't know why I did this. I'm so fucking dumb. I just like.
Off the top, like.
I was like, I bite one off. My dad saw it in the fucking thing. He's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Quest." He made me like eat the whole thing. He's like, "You have to eat the whole thing."
It's like when you get caught smoking a cigarette as
Yes.
a kid, and they make you smoke
I
a
was,
whole pack.
I was like, I was like, "Please give me ranch." He's like, "You do not get ranch." I had to munch this whole fucking thing of broccoli because I'm an idiot. I hate broccoli. You know, broccoli is made up.
What? Not.
Okay, this is why. It doesn't grow out in the wild. it's like made from two different plants. It's like there's like gened to, or
Oh, they're just over
like
here
it's like a hybrid.
I guess that makes sense. You look at I don't look at broccoli and be like, yeah, that grows out of the ground.
Dude, it doesn't make it can't. It's grown from this one like I think cabbage or lettuce that looks fucking crazy. It looks like very acidy. It mixed with something else. Yeah, Google that shit. I'm not lying.
Huh.
Fuck broccoli. Broccoli sucks. I'm losing steam.
Yeah.
What the fuck what were we talking about before I went on a tangent? About the
frogs being gay.
Dude, there's evidence that's showing the frogs being gay.
Yeah, you told me that. I think we talked about this on the phone.
Hey man, Alex Jones says some crazy things, but one thing's for sure, he went into the Bohemian Grove. So salute, I guess. Second thing, the frogs are turning gay, and he's just a crazy person. He just says crazy things. He's like,
actually,
so it just looks crazy.
Speaking of frogs,
and it sounds crazy.
Frogs
are cool.
I stayed up all night, completely sober, was having the shakes, and I ended up on Instagram for 2 hours looking at frog pages.
No way.
I swear to God.
There's frog pages?
Yeah, man. I was watching like someone caught a bunch of tadpoles and then accidentally they had like thousands of frogs grow out of there and like fuck up everyone's yard.
Yo, that's eco-terrorism.
Yeah, well, someone did it.
Because I know, and he did it twice. I saw both of the videos, and the first video is like, that's bad.
Yeah, no, I was
because
looking at
the frogs get into the walls, they get into the foundation, they get into then they can dude, that's bad. Because then you have to start fucking eradicating the whole neighborhood. Like all those houses need to be fucking cleared of bodies of frogs. And then he was like, I think I'm gonna redo this, and he did it again, and people are like, you are a psychopath.
If you want to see us do that at Quake's house, make sure you
I absolutely will fucking no, dude. I remember seeing when I lived in Oklahoma and in Florida, just like little tadpoles, like if you leave water out, they'll just kind of like show up.
Yeah, that happens over by like High Rocks area in like Gladstone.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I've seen tadpoles there a bunch.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's just a fuck ton in Oklahoma. They're everywhere. Froggies and snakes. Fucked with hella frogs and snakes. You have anything else, man?
Shout out Dr. Dew.
Shout out Dr. Dew. He's been he did a couple chugs.
Yeah, he's been back.
He did a chug with his brother.
You sent that to me.
Shout out Dr. Dew and his brother. I haven't been on the Discord for a while. The Discord's been going off. I always see it's the only Discord that I have the notifications for.
Dude, it's so funny. I'll just see shit on there and just start like cackling.
Dude, it's crazy. People they always harass the Dew man trying to get him to play like Fortnite or something. They're always trying to play video games with him, and he's like, I'm working. That man is a working class Texan.
Yeah, he's always working.
He's a goddamn patriot right there.
Jim,
he's always working.
Chugging in anime videos.
I think he said, I talked to him. I talked to the Dew man. He says he works Monday through Saturday, I think.
Sundays for the Lord.
Yes, Sundays for the Lord. I think he said that. I might be getting that right. Yeah, this fucking Lord Day. Yeah, shout out Dr. Dew. Maybe we'll have him on sometime soon.
Dr. Dew.
We still gotta do the do off. We just have to pull the trigger. We need to do it and send it to him.
Yeah, I'll have
to. Do you think anybody has dooed him off?
Oh no, but I want to be the first. I'm gonna take his due off virginity.
This is what I'll end this episode with. I saw a picture earlier that looked like it was real. I may have been duped, but it was Mountain Dew hot dogs.
There's no way.
Can I Google this real quick?
Yeah, no, I gotta see this.
I almost thought to send it to you, but I was at work.
That is one of the most important things anyone could have sent me.
They looked like it was real packaging. Let me go on the internet here. Mountain Dew, there's Dr. Pepper beans.
For some reason, that's not as surprising as Mountain Dew hot dogs. I don't know why. In my head, I'm like, yeah, I could see that.
Mountain Dew hot dogs. Oh. Wait, there's no way this is real. It's on Reddit.
Bro,
there's no way that's real.
If we find it, We have to eat them. We have to at least get a bag.
Okay, okay. People are asking the same thing.
Do dogs.
There's no way that's real.
That looks like it would give you cancer immediately.
There's no way that's real. Is this? This isn't real, is it? Oh. Okay, so no, it's not. Though supposedly boiling brats and hot dogs and Mountain Dew is a thing.
You trying to do that for the Patreon?
Mountain Dew dogs and
And
Dr.
mustard.
Pepper beans and mustard spaghetti. That sounds like I'm gonna throw up.
All that sounds terrible, but I'm willing to do it for capitalism.
Capitalism. Hey man, I gotta do something. Hey man, I've been Quake Main. This is the Quake. I'm Quake Main, the one and only man. This is the podcast we do. In Noise. What is it called? In Noise.
Noise end. Just kidding.
I want this noise to end. I will say. Sitting here with my co-host
Vin. Got
Vin.
the 2 upper deckers.
Got a 2 upple deckers, 2 sixers. That equals 12 milligrams. 2 3ers. That makes 6 milligrams. Yeah. Thanks for listening. We've been gone. Life sucks, but it's all right. Listen, like, comment, subscribe. I'm not even gonna say Patreon because we haven't done anything, but suck my balls.
Gang.